Good evening and... Excuse me. Good evening and welcome to... What the... Good evening and welcome to News with Steve. My name's Steve, I'll be your Steve. Tonight, people begin to panic as the price of pasties go up. Meanwhile, David Cameron is having a row about VAT on petrol. Pointless if you ask me. Also in the news, surprising poll reveals that squirrels are in fact cuter than rocks. Shocking. Also in the news, remember when Steve promised to tell us the meaning of life? Why hasn't he told us the meaning of life? Reporter Steve reports. Thank you, Steve. I'm here with Steve from Slightly Steve Productions. So Steve, why haven't you told us the meaning of life?
Well, I was going to tell you the meaning of life, but then this guy called Pete just showed up in my flat and claimed he was going to stay here indefinitely.
I see. Is he here still?
Thankfully, no. I haven't seen him in quite a while. I think he's gone.
So are you going to tell us the meaning of life?
Yes, of course. The meaning of life is basically...
Hey Steve, can I borrow your milk, please?
Holy mother of f... Sounds like he has issues. I don't have issues. Also in the news, man is confused by lost shoe. I lost my shoe once. It was on my foot. Now over to sports with Steve. Basketball! Thanks, Steve. Now over to Steve for a breaking news flash. Hi, Steve. I'm at the scene of what appears to be a horrific incident. Apparently at 2:47 PM today, a man known locally as Pete was frightened by a bird, causing him to drop his sandwich. Thanks, Steve. We have Professor Pete on the line now who's going to discuss with us exactly what happened during the incident. So, Professor Pete, can you please talk us through exactly what happened in the incident in your own words whilst we watch this reenactment?
Well, in my professional opinion, what most probably happened was the bird portrayed by Steve in the reenactment and gained entry to the property via an open door or window, after which it stalked its prey, waiting for a unique window of opportunity, in which it attacked. After the attack, it most likely robbed and pillaged the apartment, stealing all valuables and collectibles before leaving the scene.
Okay, so Professor Pete, do you think there is any cause for alarm for those living in the local area?
Cause for alarm. Well, I think that given all the evidence that we have collected, this is the time to panic! Run for your lives! There's a killer bird out there! Run!
Professor Pete, you always crack me up. Apparently Steve has an update for us. Steve? Hello again there, Steve. I'm here with the victim of the incident here. His name is Pete. So Pete, could you please describe to us in your own words exactly what happened here today?
Well, I was just sat watching television and I got a bit hungry, so I thought I'd, you know, come in the kitchen and make a ham sandwich.
And was that with or without butter?
That was with butter. And, you know, I turned around towards the window to have a bite of my sandwich to see this massive yellow duck staring through looking at me. And it scared me and I just dropped my sandwich, as you can see.
Thank you, Pete. As you can see, Steve, luckily no one was hurt here today in the incident. An incident that this reporter thinks will go down in history forever.
Hey look, there it is again!
Quick, get down! Ah, quick!
Oh, well, it appears to have been a toy duck the entire time, apparently.
I heard that toy ducks can kill you. Now it's over to Pete's Corner, the brand new, cool, hip part of the show where Pete talks about whatever he likes. What's on your mind this week, Pete?
Hey, welcome to Pete's Corner. Today on Pete's Corner, we're going to be talking about our favourite cheese. I love cheese. Do you like cheese? We love cheese. Let me know on 0800 we like cheese. 0800 we like cheese. Either that or go on the Slightly Steve webpage and go on the forums and type in we like cheese forum. Please let me know what you think on the comments below.
Finally in the news, my wife has left me, my son has failed university, my daughter is dating a complete and I have gonorrhea. But that's all we've got time for, so from me, Steve, it's see you next time. Bye-bye.
But you said that I could sign off.
Well, I say a lot of things.
Which you promised.
Well, you can do it next time.
Bastard!
You can now find Slightly Steve on Twitter. Doesn't surprise me. Where else would you find a twit?
That's all we've got time for. So f*** off.
Let's do that again.